flop on a coordinated board. It's the first time he's donked out, and based on how he's played so far, there's no reason for me to think he's really out of line. I've missed. It's a very obvious spot to just give up and not try to represent anything. Against 99% of the population, betting this flop is the best play. Against him, it's right on the border because he folded so often to continuation bets. Although I think probably at this point in the match I wasn't positive about that yet. It's a nice flop given that I 3-bet with 9 high. And pretty much going to give up here if he bets. I expect him to take free cards with draws so often that I think he's betting a legit hand, and there's not really much reason for him to be scared if I were to try to check raise him. He did have Jack 5. I went for a check raise, and he got a nice chuckle out of that. I really did expect him. I checked again on the river because I expected him to bet top pair for value into me by that point. I hadn't done much folding, so I consider it a trivially easy value bet with any top pair, and even though the queen fell on the river. And I also thought the queen may very well have made him a pair. That's the other reason I checked. But needless to say, things are not really going my way in this match. And although I have to say he sees it differently. In a short while, he's going to tell me how lucky I am to only be down 600 or so that I'm down to him, which I think is nice. I'm a little bit old school, so I don't think I ever really taunt somebody when I'm crushing them in a heads-up match and there's no history between us. But to each his own. That's his right to do, and he may be trying to tilt me, or he may just be an antisocial dork for whom winning is not enough reward. Either way, it irritated me a little bit, and I decided to focus in a little harder. And yeah, that's what he said. I was very lucky to not be down 1,000. At this point, we move the match to a couple of tables, and that gives us more to talk about. I had big pairs, definitely my fair share in this match, but I got no action on them at all.